Alright, welcome to our best of 3 here. In the top right we do have Terxel. In the bottom left we do have Trap. Still rather fresh back from the military, but I guess it has been a few months now at this point. I think it was in April. Now we are in... what is it, July? Actually, I probably should lower the sounds a little bit. Not sure. Maybe this is good. We're gonna roll with this for this map. And there we go, gateway on the way, of course. On the other side is gonna be a barracks in the gas, the one gas expand, most likely. We're gonna see them. Maybe he throws down a double gas. Terxel going for an early scout. It's kind of unusual with an SCV. If you go for an early SCV, you usually go for the engineering bay block. That's kind of more in the meta right now. But it does not seem that he wants to do any of those sorts. Trap is gonna come in here and gonna harass the SCV a little bit. Oh, there we go. I mean, he's directly just going for it. He's like, he's not afraid. He's just showing this. Okay. Like, we see a lot of people going around different ways to kind of prevent your opponent from seeing that you have an SCV out on the map. They can get more health on this one. But I guess Terxel is just fine with a probe pull. And yeah, that's gonna be the response here. From Trap, 4 probes to kill down the building. And throw down the Nexus in a little bit here. Alright, throw down the Nexus in a little bit here. Throw it down. Got the money made. Gonna wait for the Adept actually first here. And he did finish up his Zealot. That's a very interesting choice. So he's gonna try to go aggressive actions here. Zealot is gonna go around. And Reaper is gonna go to the front as well. He's gonna try to see if he can't delay the CC from his opponent a little bit. There we go. Second gas is on the way right now as the factory also does start up. The Zealot, it did make a mistake. It walked into the wrong area here. And so now he has the tower. Now he can kind of just chill out and he can almost kill this. Oh my god, he can maybe get it with a shake now. Oh, Terxel making a huge mistake here. He's definitely gonna get blown up. And now he has a Zealot and a Zealot and an Adept against one Marine. Yeah, already abandoning the low ground here. This is gonna be so much of a delay. There's only a reactor on the way right now. Cyclone is not on the way. There we go, finally starting up the Cyclone. Did misclick into a Hellion there at first. Hellion is not gonna be enough here against this early force from the Protoss players. The second Adept is already joining up with their brothers. We do have a Twilight Council follow-up, of course, here. So, this is a lot of time though. This is so much time. We should have actually looked at the timer here. Yeah, Trap already pulling back his... oh no, the Zealot is waiting at the left here. I'm a little bit far away from the minimap, so it's a little bit tough to see those purple spots here. Wow, this is almost invisible on the minimap for me right now. I need to zoom in with my eyes on top of that screen. But yeah, he sees the Cyclone now. So he's gonna try actually shade across or past the Cyclone. Is gonna get the SCV with the Zealot and it's gonna completely delay this again. It's gonna get another SCV here. There's one more SCV. He might just focus on that one. He's gonna settle for the Marines, it seems. Let's see though. Maybe he can actually get one. Yeah, he's gonna cancel the shade. He's gonna go for the last SCV as well. And then he's gonna go inside to the main base. This is already such a good start here for Trap. The engineering bay block was a nice attempt there. And it was well done, I think. But the follow-up, like... I guess against someone like Trap, you kind of need a bunker with this. So you can just pop your guys into the bunker here. One Marine and one... oh, he's not gonna get those Cyclones. That's a nice interception here from Terxel, actually getting those 2 Stalkers. That's very nicely done from him. And now Trap needs to do something. He needs to throw down a shield battery. He doesn't have one. This could actually snowball really quickly into the other player's pocket. But yeah, Trap needs to stay on the high ground here. If he gets baited down, he might just lose a straight up fight. If he can micro with the high ground, he's probably gonna win this. But yeah, we already have a medevac on the way here, so this is gonna be 2 Cyclones dropped into the main base, and Trap is very low on units. He lost this, he sacrificed his Adepts. He lost his Zealot. He lost a couple Stalkers. So these 4 Stalkers are everything he has right now. It's a 5th one on the way. But Terxel maybe a little bit too nonchalant with these guys. Actually going to show those here and did not pop them. And now he's also going to lose the medevac. This went from like a really cool possibility chance here from Trap into, from Terxel into like a full dismantlation here from Trap, completely smacking down that attack. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. There was so much potential in that little poke. Because there's nothing in the main, it's completely undefended. It's an observer. What is he going to do against 2 Cyclones? Nothing, man. And now he's going to lose Stim. Oh my god. Yeah, he needs some mass repair. This is a good, nice pull. It should be in time. There we go. Army's coming up. He's at least going to keep Stim here. That would have been kind of the worst salt into the wound there. If he would have lost Stim as well. And Trap's just rallying more and more Stalkers across the map. He's gonna get charge here now. We're gonna get a Warp Prism on the way as well. A couple sentries at home. Charge up some energy for some sentry shields or guardian shields. And he's gonna throw down more and more gateways. Forge on the way as well here. And on the other side, Terxel is going into his +1, going into his 4th gas. It's interesting. So maybe he's gonna throw down a very early Ghost Academy. I wouldn't be surprised. And yeah, try to go with the 3 Ghost EMP style with 5 barracks. But let's see. So far it's going to be a very Marauder focused approach from him. He's just going to go into his 3rd base, going to make it on location it seems. And it's going to try with the 3 barracks push for now. We are skipping a lot of air units and he lost his first medevac, so he's only on 1 medevac. He really needs to get some extra medevacs, and he's actually supply block right now. And this depot. Oh, this is a huge supply block, by the way. This is a huge supply block. Oh my god. Yeah, he should have called down supply actually. Now we do have a warp in here into the main base. Maybe he's not gonna warp in actually. Yeah, he's gonna warp in at home. He's just gonna throw down these zealots. And when Terxel sees his army, he's going like, alright, I don't think I can win this. Even the nice force fields here. He could snipe the medevac as well. Oh, we did misclick there on that one marine apparently. And the zealots are still wreaking havoc here. They just killed a tank. And, oh, he might just snipe the warp prism. This could be a good snipe actually. Yeah, only 1 zealot gets through there. That was a beautiful snipe actually. And now Trap though, he's gonna crush his army at the front here. The remainders are gonna retreat in the medevac, but this is looking already worse and worse here for our Terran player. And everything's like not going his way. It's very unfortunate stuff here. Making tiny mistakes and Trap's just punishing them super hard. At least he's gonna keep the base, the 3rd base. It can go back into the main base, but yeah, he's not bad on his SCV count. There's 50 to 60 workers, so this is okay, especially with the 3rd orbital now. Well, yeah, Trap's just going into a 4th base behind this. He's going into a robotic support base. He's gonna try and get whatever he can out of this attack while not losing his army. He needs to be careful though. These Immortals, they're a little bit exposed now. Finally, all of the Marauders have been shot down. The Marines are trying to focus on these Immortals. Not gonna be enough though. Trap's gonna take game number 1, GG. There we go. Map number 2. Oh, wait, something was wrong. Oh, it's a misclick. Right. Let's hop into map number 2. Okay, and the top left we do have Terxel, down one map here. Needs to come back in the bottom right. We have Trap, could close it out now with one more extra map here. It's gonna be Oceanborn. So this has been very good in the past for Protoss, rather than Terran. Terran tends to go for 2 base or 3 base pushes on this map against Protoss. So let's see, in the last game Terxel went for a engineering bay block, and he didn't try to hide the fact that he was going for it. He sent out the SCV straight across the map. It was seen by the probe. It's gonna be the case again here, it seems. And oh, maybe he's gonna change up his mind actually, because he's been scouted this time. We're gonna see though. So apparently he was trying to go around, and now he's just gonna go straight. But I think he's gonna be too late, so this might be actually for a proxy here. And yeah, very unfortunate there that he gets scouted. I'm gonna go into the 3rd base for now. What is the plan with this SCV? He's just gonna go scout, it seems. Alright. He might not be in time. Oh, actually, if he wants to, he could still go for the block, but already probes patrolling here. So not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Alright, so he went for the engineering bay block, and then he tried to go ahead and move his Reaper across the map. And Trap made a Zealot, and then was never seen. So he should have kept his SCV around to try to see if there's gonna be a Zealot or not. He should have tried to go into the main last game to scout, hey, what are you actually doing outside of your gateway? Is there anything that I need to be afraid of? Because there are Protoss players that would use the Zealots in these situations. They are usually very aggressive players, like someone like MaxPax comes to mind, someone like Parting comes to mind. Those guys would keep the Zealot and just go ahead and pressure your opponent as well. The second SCV is gonna stick around. He's gonna make a bunker, so very defensive this time. We do have the Reaper, of course, going across the map. Marine is gonna shoot down the probe. Reaper needs to be careful here. Not gonna get caught by the depth. Oh, that might be in the trap here. But yeah, actually, Trap misses the second shot, and the shade was a little bit timed, unfortunately. So Terxel might just be able to keep this guy alive, actually juking here around, and this is not gonna be seen. Nice movement there on the Reaper, actually. And finally it's gonna be in vision again here, but I think... Oh, he's gonna try for the jump, it's not gonna work out. Oh, I think this is gonna be it, yeah. There we go, Reaper gets tagged and it's gonna float to the surface, as Reapers do. Alright, got the Twilight Console on the way. Blink is started up here, not gonna get chronoed immediately. So he's not in a hurry with that one. Rather wants his chrono on the probes there, meaning this is most likely gonna be a defensive Blink opening 2 to 3 gates, not gonna be the 4 gate. And Trap's just gonna come in, it's gonna get 2 of these SCVs here. One is gonna run away. Nice movement there by Terxel, gonna try to save that one. He could hop into the bunker there. Let's be a little bit careful. He's gonna move his Marines into the bunker. Oh, the Widowmine. Oh, wow, it was kind of revealed there. That was a little bit unfortunate. Could have been lucky as well. But yeah, it feels like Terxel has been kind of unlucky in a way. He's definitely not a lucky player. Luck can be a skill sometimes, and Terxel, he needs to make up for his lack of luck in different things, in better movement, in a little bit better positioning. And then he's gonna be more lucky. I guess it doesn't matter that he's gonna be unlucky. Oh, Adept is actually gonna commit in here, I think. Yeah, he's gonna see the whole base, he's gonna see the Widowmine drops, everything you want to know. He's gonna pick up some SCVs as well. Wow, that's a great attempt. Oh my god. As I say, you need to make up unlucky with skill eventually. Because there was 2 SCVs, there was a full scout, there was even the trajectory of the medevac, and this is gonna get intercepted very easily here. He even has blink, I want to say. Yeah, he can blink out of these. Oh, gonna eat the shields. He's even gonna bring an observer. Oh! Oh wow! That was close. He moved the observer a little bit too early. But as you can see, it's just unlucky there for Terxel. Even though Trap makes a mistake, it's not. He's quick enough with his micro to still pull off the difference there. So he does not lose any stalkers. He does only lose shields there. Excuse me, going into a robotics. Oh wow, he's actually going into the natural here. Gonna snipe some of these SUVs, gonna snipe some Marines there, actually going for some army. Very interesting approach here. So yeah, this time we're gonna go into a robotics support bay before the 4th base here for Trap. And yeah, needs like, he wants to play this a little bit more solid. I guess he's only up against 2 base setup, of course. And he knows this, he's seen the first game. So he's gonna play more defensive than last game. And yeah, our first Colossus is already on the way. He's gonna try to snipe some SCVs there. He's gonna, oh, leave that one alive. He needs to be careful there. Oh, no, yeah, go. No. Oh, he's gonna snipe it. But he's gonna eat some damage down on Stalker. Could have gone with the healthy one. Like healthy shield one of these guys. Behind this, Colossus is almost done here. Thermal Lens is halfway done. Charge is about to finish as well. And we should see a... oh, sorry, excuse me. Forge is already spinning, actually. The 4th base is going to be next on the menu here for Trap. As he's throwing down pylons currently to generate some extra vision. He's going to pull back his... this is only 7 stalkers. No, it's only 6 stalkers. It's a very, very light pressure. But he managed to kill so many things. I mean, look at this. 2 Widow Mines, a Medivac, 7 SCVs, a Reaper and 4 Marines, 1 Probe and 2 Adepts. I mean, the early Adepts, of course, did most of the lifting there, but Medivac with the Mines, a couple more extra SCVs. I want to say at least 2 of these Marines have been killed here, so yeah. It's a great start. Might have been even all of these 4 ones. Oh, he's gonna lose a couple of observers here. Nice scanning, nice awareness there by Terxel. And he's just gonna go into his 3rd base, but look at this, another supply block, and this is a huge one. We have Bio and Starport production being delayed here. Again, very unfortunate. Trap's just gonna push forward with 2 Colossus, gonna try to snipe some of these Marines here, and he's gonna succeed. Gonna lower that army by 4 Marines. 1 Zealot here on the flank to protect the sidelines and see if there's anything coming from behind. 1 hallucinated Phoenix to see when there's gonna be maybe a... oh, I think he saw this. I think he knows. Yeah, there we go. And if he gets these... I think this was a greedy pickup here by Terxel, and this is gonna get punished so hard. Oh my god, he's gonna completely wreck the army, and now he's just gonna win the game. Yeah, that's it. Don't load up 3 Medivacs inside the vision of a Phoenix. GG. Well played by Trap, definitely identifying some of his opponent's mistakes and completely capitalizing on those.